Woo! Did the Habs just beat the Flames? Like, whoa, somebody pinch me here, as I must be dreaming. After losing the past 2 games against the Calgary Flames, the Habs have finally cracked the code. That code, of course, being the Daryl Sutvinci code. Was it pretty? God, no. Ain't nothing pretty about that. Are we happy? Yeah. They sure as hell needed those 2 points, I'll tell you that. Now, in case some of you may have missed my reaction video of Caulfield playing his debut tonight, yeah, let's just say I got a little excited back there. But the Habs, you see, they're now undefeated with this little man in the lineup, so let's keep her going, boys. The kid shot the puck every time it was on his stick tonight, and that's what I like to see. As you know, the Habs have struggled to get some shots on goal lately. Now, before I get into this one, I want to give a shout out to a guy from a couple of game preview videos ago named Royal D. Now, you might be asking yourself, what did Royal D diddly do? Well, I'll tell you what he diddly did. He went out and predicted that Tyler Toffoli would score a goal in the first game against the Flames, the second game against the Flames, and then to top it off, he predicted he'd score again in the third game against the Flames. So yeah, no big deal. The guy is a madman. Good on you, man. Now tell me when I'm gonna win the damn lottery. Yeah. Okay, so the first period begins. They start the game off with Caulfield, my boy. He was on a line with Deneau and Tatar. Questionable, but I accept it. The very first shift, Cole Caulfield comes in and rips a shot towards the net, but hey, it didn't go in. It was cool as shit, and I figured I'd get my boy in here early, right? Play goes on, and the Habs get a power play as Evans gets tripped in the Flame zone. Then we get a chance to see Caulfield in some power play action, although a few seconds into the power play, Giordano takes a tripping penalty, and now it's a 5-on-3, and for some reason, they take the kid off the power play. Cause apparently, they had other plans. Well, the Habs are sure as hell lucky that they scored here because my plan was to lose my mind when this happened. But luckily for Weber, you see, he caught wind of this and figured, hey, I don't want to be ripped on by Junkie tonight. So in typical Weber fashion, he rips a bullet of a slap shot past Jacob Markstrom, and that is a big goal for Weber, who's been struggling of late. So hey, nice to see him get a goal here. Then it's the Habs taking a penalty, and on this power play, the Flames get some passing going on. Johnny Gaudreau rifles the puck over to Elias Lindholm, cross crease, and he rips the puck past Jake Allen. And just like that, we have 2 shots apiece for both teams, and 50% of these shots go in as the game is tied 1-1. Then you see, we get the privilege of watching a boring snooze fest. Time goes on with just sloppy, stupid hockey being played by both teams. Jeez, very boring, guys. There's only 2 minutes left in the third period at one point, and both teams have like 5 shots combined. Like, what the hell is that? Thank God there isn't any fans in the arena, or it would have looked like they were deceased in the stands, as they would have been surely fast asleep and probably woken up during the intermission and been like, hey, I want my money back. Now moving on to the second period here, and here we go again with another snooze fest. Daryl Sutter is licking his lips behind that mask on the bench, just enjoying every minute of this. The Flames get a bunch of chances early in the second, as the Habs, they ice the puck a few times as a result of the relentless pressure, and then the Habs manage to break out of their zone after a few minutes. That was kind of cool to see. Yeah, they get all the way to center ice here. Things are looking up. Minute after minute gets eaten off the clock here. I don't even know what's happening. I'm mesmerized, man. Nothing significant is going on for about 10 minutes. And then with a few minutes left in the second period, the Habs manage to get some pressure on, and Tyler Toffoli scores a huge goal here and puts the Habs up by a goal late in the period. Yeah, they've got a 2-1 lead now, and I'm smiling. Shortly after this goal, however, the Habs do take a penalty, and the Flames finish out the period on the power play. So, off to the third period we go, and the Habs do kill off the remainder of this power play, and at the end, Jake Evans comes into the Flame zone and quickly gets a wrist shot into Jacob Markstrom, who almost seemed like he fought this one off a little bit, but hey, he's got it. And before I go any further, I want to give a shout out here to Jake Evans, because I'm going to tell you, this guy played an awesome game. He was all over the ice, he was fighting, he was winning puck battles and along the boards. The kid was a spark plug out there. He didn't get any points, but damn, he looked good. Now, back to the game. Play goes on here, and give the Habs some credit. They actually seem like they're beginning to get the upper hand in this one. Time goes by, and roughly midway through the frame, the Habs break out, and they get a rush from their own end, with Jeff Petrie taking a big swing at the puck, but the man gets hooked down. And off to the power play go the almighty Habs. The Habs get a hell of a lot of time on attack here during this power play, but they don't generate anything worth mentioning here. The Flames then get some pressure in the Habs zone, and Giordano takes a shot from the point which ricochets off of something in front and hits the post behind Jake Allen. Holy shit, my diaper is full again at this point. But it stays out, so that's the main thing here. However, a few seconds later, Tyler Toffoli, the goal-scoring guru himself, takes a tripping penalty, and off to the power play go the Flames. But again, credit to the Habs, as the Flames don't get anything going at all here on the power play. Guys like Lehkonen and Evans, man, they sure as hell came up big on the penalty kill here. That is for shiznnizzle. With just 2 minutes left to go in the game, the Habs ice the puck, and out of the net goes Cub Markstrom. Yeah, Cub. I've always had a fascination with calling Jacobs Cub. Right off the very first draw, Shea Weber fires a shot down towards the empty net, but he misses. And get used to hearing that phrase over the next minute. The Habs somehow get the puck out again off the next draw, and they get like 30 to 40 seconds of ice time in the Flame zone, with just about everybody except for me getting a shot at the empty net. But every shot is miss after block after block. Yeah, apparently Jacob Markstrom didn't even need to play in net tonight. The Habs ice the puck once more, and the Flames assistant coach, he gets out the old drawing board with some Crayola crowns, and he whips up a play, and God, does he ever get animated on the bench. He reminds me of that guy. Yeah, that guy from The Waterboy. Remember him? Anyway, right off the next face-off, the Flames do get control of the puck, but Jake Evans makes a diving play and gets that puck out of the zone, ending the hockey game. So, the Habs win this one by a score of 2-1, and holy shit did they ever need that one. Now, dare I say, the Habs try and get a 2-game winning streak now? Whew. Huh? I don't know. Sounds a bit crazy to me. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Holy shit, that rhymed. I'm good at this rhyming shit. So, that does it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. We finally get to celebrate a Habs win again, and I'll see you next time.